As you know, I go out and look at hundreds of QSRs every year. And some of these locations just blow my mind why they were ever put in the place to begin with. And this is one of them. It's now closed, and there's other reasons why it closed, but maybe not, because you really got to think of the judgment behind this location. So I'm going to go through the drive-through now, and you can just get a hint by the canopy over the drive-through what it is. And do you have your guess in? But that's not this is the funny part about it. We're driving around the building, so you see it's a challenge on this, because anytime you only have one lane for the drive-through and not an escape lane also up the side of the building, it's going to run into issues. You're going to get people coming in here that don't want to order or trying to get out of the parking lot. So this is obviously a Del Taco, and obviously they've closed so many locations. In Georgia, there's none that even exist anymore. They all closed down. But here is the part about it that you really got to scratch your head. You really got to think, what were they thinking? Because what is possibly the worst thing you would want to put this Del Taco next to? Tell me, if you're looking for this franchise, what is the totally wrong thing you would want to be next door? Could that be it? A Taco Bell side by side? That's a real head scratcher here. So you see this Del Taco vacant, and next door, Taco Bell. Now, this is one of those things that just makes me scratch my head and wonder, somebody should be fired in the real estate department. Or this franchisee, what were they thinking? I look at literally thousands of QSR sites throughout my career. I've been doing this for 40 years. And some of these franchise locations just blow my mind. They're doomed from failure from day one. They're just the wrong site, the wrong location for their brand. But they get overzealous sometimes to just open a franchise or open a store that they just pick what's available, when you should probably go somewhere else if you can't get a good site. You shouldn't be a Del Taco next to a Taco Bell. That's probably not a good situation. And I see this now currently with Whataburger, especially in the Southeast. Whataburger is opening all these new restaurants, and another video, I'm going to point out 4 Whataburgers that I can guarantee won't be open in 4 years. And they're brand new. I mean, less years old now, some new built. They won't be around. But location, remember real estate, they always say location, location, location. This is actually a great location. I don't like the lot, a little too narrow, and when you only got the one lane up the side of the building, that's a challenge. But let's go next door and just look at the Taco Bell lot, because they're both basically the same location side by side, but the lot is going to be a little different. Both of them have the same basic access. Watch it make a liar out of me. So we got the Taco Bell right next door. Wider lot. See, all the way around. Wider lot. And looking on this side, you got all these parking spots, and you got the drive-through lane. You got a lot going for this site compared to the other one, but they're side by side.